Video with the loot. I hope you guys are watching this video next. So I wanted to go into my elusive decks, right? So we went over the elusive this one last round video. Now I want to show you the slight edit that I did to this one. So instead of having the Frost and Ionia, I wanted to do my Teemo, because he's elusive, and Ionia. So the reason I only added 2 cards, and which is both Teemos, it's because they're 1 cost, first of all, and Allegiance is gonna work really good with Teemo, because there's only 2 Hextech cards. Allegiance is going to summon 2 1-cost cards. Where's that? Kinko Wayfinder. Summon 2 1-cost. The odds of it summoning 2 Teemos are really good. Teemos are going to plant puff caps. Elusives are going to do more damage to him, and this is all working great together. Oh, you know what? I just saw this. I'm looking at the update today on Tuesday, and it shows you how many cards you actually put in the deck from each one of these by these 3 dots at the bottom. So I can tell that I put 3 Navori Blade Scouts inside my deck, and let's check it. 3 Navori Blade Scouts right there. So actually, we didn't even go through the deck, but it was just that slight edit. So we put 2 Teemos. We put the Sparring Student because she's in Ionia, right? And she does a +1/+1 every time you summon someone. She's a 1-cost, and Kinku is going to work great with her because it's the +1/+1. Green Blade Duo does the +1/+0. So I'm trying to figure out which one's going to be the better play. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sparring Student. And now we have a lot more 1-cost for the Allegiance. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the play. We're going to run the Teemo deck first. In normal, of course. I don't, because I'm still testing this deck out. I want to see how good it works. And then we're going to be running the only Zed deck. So he's running a Hecarim Zed deck. Let's check it out. Hecarim Zed. Twin Disciples is going to be good. We want to keep Twin Disciples. Maybe get rid of Kinku and keep the Green Glade and the get rid of Wayfinder. Keep Green Glade. What am I saying? Get rid of Lifeblade and keep the rest. Let's do that. I want to keep the Twin Disciples in case he pulls out a Zed round 3. We also have the Will of Ionia to recall his Zed. Looks like I'm not going to be able to do much this round, but it's okay. I wasn't attacking first, so I'm going to go for the Green Glade first round. My first round.
Says you.
I don't see him playing any low-cost cards, but I am going to be doing this damage right here. I'm going to end this round. We got the free 2 damage right there. We got the Kinku Lifeblade back. I saw his Zed. Okay. If he chooses to attack, I'm going to use my duo and buffer up with Twin Disciples. He doesn't have anything that should help him out, so I should be able to get rid of his Zed deck. His Zed card early on. The only reason I made that play was because I knew he didn't have the +2 1-cost spell. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a great call. It's a great call on that. Zed's going to be a really good card to play right now. That way, Green Glade Duo has her buff. Shark Chariot. And then Navori Blade Scout. So we're going to be doing a 5 damage with Green Glade once Zed summons his Shadow. What is she going to do? It's going to give me Ephemeral. Okay. That's great. We're still going to do the attack. He's either going to choose to block, or he's going to take all that damage. Okay. So we already put him at 5, guys. I'm going to end that round right there. We're going to do the chump block with Navori Blade Scout on his Shark Chariot.
Nice.
Shadow Seer.
Shadows
together.
Let's go for a Wayfinder
First steps to hurt it.
play. There you go. Now we're gonna be able to block the silent Shadows here, and we're gonna block his Zed with Wayfinder. Block that one.
Looking for this? This one's trouble.
I think we can take that 4 damage. He shouldn't be able to do much. Let's see. I think this is it. I think this is what we want. This next round should be ours, because we have the elusive units. We're just what did I want to do? Go for the Wayfinder? The Kinku Lifeblade or the... I think we should play our elusive cards. There we go, guys. So we did pretty good this round, right? That was a pretty fast play. I think he really messed up when he didn't want to give up any of his cards. So that's like an example of how fast this this deck can work. My Teemo was gonna deal the 5 what do you call it? The 5 shrooms into his deck, and the possibility of me only attacking for the 3. Teemo is dropping 5, so he's gonna take the shroom damage in his draws, and I was just gonna keep blocking his cards. So there's nothing he could have really done about that. So let's go for another game. I feel like that was really short played. I may have played the cards too fast for him. Alright, so looking at this hand, he has a Thresh Darius deck. I really need... Let's see.
I have my orders.
Alright guys, so as I was saying, I got rid of that 5 cots because I wasn't gonna need it early on. He's gonna deal 1. I don't want her to keep attacking, so I'm gonna summon my sparring student.
Everything's in place.
So I'm gonna sacrifice the sparring student because the damage is incredible. Like, it just keeps stacking up for that card. I'm gonna go with my Navori Blade Scout, maybe. No, I should go with Green Glade Duo. +1 +0. I'm thinking whether I want to get that free 2 damage or do...
Just like we practiced.
We'll do Sparring Student, we'll do Inspiring Mentor, and then we give that +1.
You'll soon understand my methods.
And we'll attack. We'll get that free 2 damage, and we'll keep Inspiring Mentor for a block. Because I didn't want him to take out Mentor out.
It's playtime.
Alright, we're gonna go with Green Blade.
Hey,
think we wanna save our elusive cards. I really do not want to lose my duo just because I didn't want to take 3 damage. Our best bet right now is going to be Wayfinder
First step's the hardest.
with the Allegiance. We're gonna do 8 damage to him. Minimum. Alright, so now we're doing 5, 6 damage.
Let's move.
6 damage to him. We'll keep all these other cards for a block. Oh, should I? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Why is it lagging so much? I think they up. Oh, that's nice. Elusives, okay. I like how they updated this challenger thing. Why is it letting me play these cards?
D for 2.
Remember the plan.
We gotta make some space. Okay.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
I think Life Blade will keep him from attacking.
You weren't always this way.
He should have waited for next round on that. That way he would have gotten the Frenzy Skitter effect. That should help us keep Kinku alive. Because next round, if he can't do anything, we can block him out.
there was hope.
Oh man. What's he running? Is he running a Hecarim? No, he's running a Darius. That means he's gonna summon a Darius. Oh, he might beat us. Because Darius is gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't see anything I can do. He's gonna attack with Thresh, and Thresh is gonna summon Darius. Darius is gonna do so much damage. What's he at? He's at 6'5". And the Darius card's gonna pop up. I wish there was a way I can deny that. There's the Darius. Oh my god. He's gonna do 5 damage there. Yeah, that's game. No, it's not.
Oh, you're in for it. Eyes open.
I might be able to do something.
Left foot, left foot.
I wonder. Let's go with the draw one.
Get me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
That's 5.
They'll never
Then
see
we
me
have
coming.
the deny in case he has something froggy. And we'll do 5 damage to him. Let's hit him with this.
Down from the trees.
I feel like this should be it. This should be it. He has something. Kill a unit. Oh, there we go. And the deny, just in case he was feeling froggy, guys. Exactly why I kept that deny. There we go. 5 damage. And we won this game just by the grasp of our chips. That was crazy. These are the types of things that you need to be thinking about whenever you're playing all your cards. Then we got our point runner. We got, what is that, 3 wins? 3 wins in a row today. We're almost, we're closing up on level 14 over here on the Demacia. And we're moving up on the vault. So that's pretty good. Now let's go try the other elusives out. It's a good thing I waited with my deny. I wonder why these cards aren't popping up and tell you what you're fighting. The only problem I see with this Elise deck is her challenger. So we're gonna keep the Ionia. I think we should get rid of Life Blade. Maybe keep. Yeah, let's keep Elixir of Iron. The only reason I'm keeping Elixir of Iron is because it's making our allegiance ratio so much higher. I mean, it's better in our odds because we're removing one of the Frost cards, right? The Freljord cards. We're removing it from our deck, and it's going to give our Wayfinder a lot better odds. Last video, I was gonna call it an episode. I was talking about the easy damage with the Ravenous Butcher and the Spider. I was talking about that. This right here, the Aristocrat, and that's easy 4 damage first round if your opponent can't find anything to do. He's probably gonna go for the easy 5 damage as well.
I've never known beauty like yours.
You've no idea.
Can I even play? I can't play anything. I just got a bad hand this round. I should just redraw the whole thing. She's gonna summon a Spiderling if I don't do anything about her, so I'm going to recall her. And like I said last video, guys, if you're going to recall a champion, either do it in battle or do it so they don't have enough mana to play that champion again this round. So I'm going to take 5 damage. I feel like this particularly wasn't a really good hand. This deck obviously plays a lot better. Got me from silver to plat. Maybe just a better hand would help out. What does he have? Kill an ally to draw 2. Okay. So now I have an advantage on him with the 2 mana spells. He's gonna play Elise next round. He wants that Elise on the round, like on the field. At the moment, the best play I see. Let's go with Kinku.
Everyone here? Let's go.
I was hoping I could get a Teemo out, but I guess I didn't get a Teemo. I do have blocking.
Come closer. I don't bite.
Down from the tree.
And we're gonna go for
Remember the
this.
plan.
I have my Elixir of Iron. I can keep Kinku Wayfinder out.
What's your hurry?
I'm gonna save the Will of Ionia for next round. I'm gonna use that on Elise. That way she doesn't, like, she's gonna summon the Spiderling, but at the start of the next round, I don't want her to get... Oh man, she's gonna do it now.
You'll serve
Okay.
one way.
This is what I didn't want, so I'm gonna be able to Will of Ionia her. That way, in the battle phase, she can't do anything. Oh, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let's get rid of her, that way they don't have, That's 12 damage.
This one's trouble.
Really doesn't matter which ones I block. I'm still gonna take 9 damage. I don't see a good scenario this next round. Maybe like the draw one.
As death.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
I'm gonna go for this attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. That's next round. Next round's game. Alright. We'll move on to the next one. It's a good thing these are normal. We're just trying out what can go good in the deck and what can go bad. You just have the luxury of having the Elise in hand. And then he had so many spiders out on the field. That's pretty much it. We're playing an Ezreal deck. We don't want too many life blades. We'll keep Omen Hawk. That's a good combo right here, the Duo and the Wayfinder. Omen Hawk and Elixir of Iron. That leaves us with 4 more failure cards in the deck. So I believe I only have 6, and it's 3 copies of both of these cards. Omen Hawk first round, guys. Always go for it. I don't expect him to have a 1 cost.
I can do this.
Attack, deal 2 to the Nexus. We'll just go with Conspirator.
Adventure, I got you. Just gonna put this here. Don't want any trouble.
I'll do that block.
Hope this works.
That way we're not taking 3 damage, and she's at 1-1 now. We do have this Elixir of Iron to protect us against that. We'll go with Green Blade first, and then we'll do Omen Hawk. Does he have Mystic Shot in hand? Yes, he does, and then we trade that for Elixir of Iron. We're not going to be able to get Omen Hawk this round, but we will next round.
Fresh tracks.
They deal 1 damage, huh?
Can't afford to miss.
Grab the Elixir of Iron. We could go for the Omen Hawk or the Kinku. I feel like Omen Hawk's gonna be our best bet. We use Omen Hawk to body block one of them.
Use.
And we keep the 3 mana.
Time to go.
We'll get rid of him. He's done so much damage already. 3-1. Yeah, let's heal him up. Get him back to 3-2. He would do that. Let's just go straight with Wayfinder.
Everyone here? Let's go.
There's our good odds right there. Summon another Omen Hawk.
Hear that?
Deal 1 damage to who? Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
And let's go attack.
This way.
He's either gonna take 2 damage or he's gonna block it. He's gonna take 2 damage. He's taking so much unnecessary damage. Let's bring Omen Hawk back into my hand.
I got you. There it is.
And might have something else. Put Omen Hawk back on the field. Give us good leverage. I don't see another way of getting Omen Hawk back into my hand, so I'm going to block that. 2 damage. Late Scout next round.
These are dangerous lands. Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day. Dumping for the road.
That should be 12 damage right there. He used it on the wrong one. He should have used it on my conspirator.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
Remember the plan.
This field is just flooded with cards, which I'm probably not going to block. I'm gonna make sure you can't get that Ezra out onto his field.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Our best bet right now is going to be this one right here. He has no mystic shots. He has too many mushroom clouds. I don't see any scenario where he wins this. I should attack for all that. That should be game. Good job. That's both of these decks put together, guys. I just want to do this quick playthrough, just so y'all know which elusive deck I would prefer more. This one did get me all the way up to platinum. I have not tried the other one out in ranked. I might actually do it sometime soon once I feel comfortable with it. But for this video, I'm going to end it right now. That way it doesn't get too long. You guys are able to get the main focus out of these 2 decks for from the video. So I'm coming up with my stream right after this. And I'm just going to be playing ranked. If you guys want to tag along, go ahead. Other than that, just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And then tune back next Tuesday, guys. I'm going to be doing the Demacia loot opening and the weekly vault. So hopefully by next time on Tuesday, we should be high platinum or diamond league with these decks. Alright, guys. Alright, so see y'all in the next video.